It's official. Biden's $1,400, $2,000 third stimulus check update plus executive orders. What is going on, you guys? It's Ron here with your second stimulus check update and stimulus package update. I hope you guys are doing very well today on this Wednesday. It is the 20th of January. This is a big week. This is a big day. I don't think I ever let you guys down. I'm not going to start now. Today is a huge day. It is all about Biden's inauguration today. So let's take a look at the first executive orders, his cabinet picks, and what they have to do with stimulus, and what we can expect from his new Senate leadership that's coming in. A lot of good news for you guys here that you don't want to miss, so definitely keep watching to the end, and you know I always save the best for last. But first, I want to say welcome back to all my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys, and for those who are brand new to the channel, my name is Ron. We cover all things personal finance, investing, how to generate multiple streams of income, because it's all about coming up in this world, and I want to help you guys do that. And of course, we have stimulus check updates and stimulus package updates. So if you have not already, you should definitely subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to tap the notification bell. That part is very important so that you know as soon as I release new videos and content. And why not? It's totally free. So don't hesitate. And I also want to share with you guys what is quickly becoming one of my favorite YouTube channels, and it's called Matter. And not only do they have amazing content, and thousands of you guys have already subscribed to their channel and have hit me up like literally telling me, Ron, you know, this channel is so awesome. Not only is it entertaining, but it's educational. It's one of the rare channels that both kids and adults can both enjoy together. And what's really cool about Matter, what really sets Matter's channel apart from everyone else, is that they actually make YouTube videos based on what their audience asks for. So like all you have to do is ask them or tell them what kind of video that you want them to make, you know, the next video about. And there's a very good chance that they'll actually make a video based on what you ask for. So pretty cool, huh? So anyway, check out Matter's channel on YouTube, link in the description down below, but otherwise let's jump right into the content. So are you guys excited? I mean, it's finally happened. Biden is now our 46th president of the United States. It was really a big inauguration for many reasons, and not the least was the commemoration last night. The Washington National Cathedral funeral bell was tolled 400 times, once for every 1,000 people who have died of COVID-19. The bell rang for 40 minutes straight. And to all of you out there, like DC Mayor Muriel Bowser said, may we find peace and comfort, strength and hope, unity and perseverance. Biden really wants to hit the presidential ground running with all the executive orders that he's already signing, mainly focused on two big things. You got lifting America's economy and battling the coronavirus pandemic. Now, this includes almost a dozen executive orders and pushing for a massive $1.9 trillion coronavirus and economic stimulus plan. And for his executive orders, we can look forward to a quick passing of the extension of the student loan debt freeze and the eviction and foreclosure moratorium. Now, as for the $1.9 trillion, there's definitely a lot in store for us, as I've been talking about it these past few days. So first and foremost really is the $1,400 stimulus checks that will include children, adult dependents, mixed status families, meaning those households that have at least one person that is not a US citizen or resident alien, aka green card holders. Everybody's included. There's also an additional 24 weeks of unemployment, even a boost, raising the amount from $300 per week to $400 per week. You've got 20 to 35% tax credit for childcare. You've got the earned income tax credit. You've got insurance premium tax credit, college financial aid, paid family and sickness leave. And finally, you've got housing assistance. And if you want the real breakdown of how much we could realistically see, then definitely check out my previous video on this. But what do you guys think? Are you guys excited about what's about to happen? Drop me a comment down below. All of this is going to be possible with the Senate changing hands from a majority of Republicans to becoming a majority of Democrats. Now, with Mitch McConnell moving out of the Senate Majority Leader position and Chuck Schumer moving in, we'll see better chances of that $1,400 stimulus check seeing the light of day. And remember, the Cash Act, or the $2,000 stimulus check bill, that passed with a supermajority in the House of Representatives earlier in December, but was consequently tabled by your boy, Mitch McConnell. He didn't even put it to vote in the Senate at all. And of course, many people say that this was the final nail in the coffin for the Republican majority in the Senate and McConnell as the Senate Majority Leader. But now we have Schumer, who will have no problem letting people vote on the next stimulus check. And God knows there's a huge need and enough people and enough push for it. So right now, the Senate is putting the pieces in place with the beginning of Biden's cabinet confirmation. And I'm highlighting this because a key person we'll see come into the picture is new Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, who will be replacing Mr. Popularity, Steven Mnuchin. Yellen is no stranger to charting a course for the US economy. It's really her key qualification as the former chair of the Federal Reserve and the White House Council of Economic Advisors. This is even the second time, the first being the Great Recession. Yellen takes federal office during a financial disaster. Her track record on handling a financial crisis has really been appreciated by both Democrats and Republicans. And as Treasury Secretary, Yellen will be responsible for a range of tasks, including creating and implementing domestic and international financial, economic, and tax policy. She will also be tasked with managing the nation's public debt. And as for stimulus, Yellen is all for it, calling it expanded unemployment insurance the biggest bang for the buck. And in her Senate confirmation, she said, "I think relief that we provide to those who are in the greatest need and to small businesses have the best chance of providing both relief to those who have been so badly affected by the pandemic and creating a great deal of spending per dollar spent. They'll create jobs throughout the economy." And she's also not afraid to clash with big business. Yellen in early 2018 imposed unprecedented sanctions against Wells Fargo for widespread consumer abuses in opening millions of accounts that customers didn't even want. So a lot of big things coming from Janet Yellen. Some names to watch out for in this coming administration are the senators who can serve as important swing votes in the 50-50 split in the Senate. We already heard quite a bit from Democrat Joe Manchin, who questioned the $2,000 stimulus checks. Another Democrat is John Tester from Montana. He's also been quite outspoken about the Democratic failures in rural America, saying our message is really, really flawed. And then there's the most conservative Democratic senator, Kyrsten Sinema from Arizona. Both Manchin and Sinema have voted for Trump's agenda more often than they opposed it. And this is pretty unusual because they're Democrats and they've voted for Trump's agenda more often than not. But to kind of counterbalance that, then you have three swing Republicans, which are Senator Mitt Romney of Utah, you've got Senator Susan Collins of Maine, and you've got Senator Lisa Murkowski from Alaska. All three have long criticized Trump and many of his priorities. Romney called the state riots an insurrection incited by the President of the United States. If they find more senators, then they'll have a really big say in the new bills and legislation to pass. Now, you know me, I will always give you guys the best, most accurate updates there are on stimulus and whatever else our lawmakers might be up to. All you got to do is subscribe and tap that notification bell. And I read a comment from one of you yesterday saying that you couldn't subscribe because you're worried about the cost. Well, guys, it's totally free. No payment is required, and it'll totally help me out. So hopefully it'll help you guys out too. Try it right now. Just tap subscribe, no charge. And if you're looking for state and local stimulus and assistance programs, you should definitely check out my list down below. You know, it's got all the available programs near you guys in the description down below. And with the $900 billion stimulus package approved, including rent assistance, you can definitely see some programs reopening very, very soon. They're still working on dispersing the funds, but as soon as they drop, you can be sure that I will let you guys know. There's really a lot, so just look for your state or your locality in the description down below. You know, there's even one coming from Beyonce, so definitely check that one out. And if you guys have news of a program yourself, don't hesitate to share it. I would love to hear from you guys. Just drop me a comment down below. It helps the community members who are also in the comments reading, looking for help, looking for opportunities. So, you know, it's just helping the greater good. Your participation is really how we got to this point of community in our YouTube channel right now. So, you know, it's funny, like I actually see so many people just communicating with one another in the comments. I swear, like, you guys must know each other because there's a lot going on down there. And your likes and your shares and subscriptions and hitting the notification bell is how YouTube lets people see this peaceful, positive corner of the internet that we're a part of. And liking, sharing, subscribing, clicking the notification bell, they're all totally free. No payment necessary to subscribe to this channel and keep updated on the latest stimulus and assistance here in the United States. So thank you guys for all the support. I'll keep working hard, you know, to get the latest and most accurate updates for you guys on stimulus and whatever our lawmakers might be up to. And another thing that I'm always excited to share with you guys is definitely our daily tidbit on personal finance. My goal is to help you guys get to financial freedom and personal happiness. And we've been talking this week all about, you know, the second foundation of personal finance, which is earning more money. Go ahead and drop me a comment down below if you're all about earning more money this year. Now, we covered asking for a raise and remote work in our previous videos this week. So feel free to check those videos out. But today we're going to talk about side hustles. We're going to talk about ways to earn money even if you have a full-time job. Now, whether you're looking for money to launch your startup company or money to invest or even pay off your debts, maybe pay off your car, pay off your house, a few extra $1,000s per month can really change your life and help you get onto your financial goals much faster. I mean, just take a second and think what an extra $2,000, maybe $3,000 per month could do for your life, like financially. All right, guys, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about how to actually get started. You can start small with a service business. Anything that you feel that you can do for others easily on the side. And you don't even need that large of a network of contacts, and you don't even need like a huge social media account. It's really just a matter of getting started and telling people, what you offer, asking them to spread the word about what you do, the services that you offer, and before you know it, you will get business. AppSumo's Noah Kagan started out by seeing if he could earn $1,000 in 24 hours. He ended up founding a beef jerky subscription business that he gave to one of his students to try. And you can follow the same process with your own service, like catering, writing, maybe virtual assistants, digital marketing. You could also sell a digital resource like an ebook or a course to help people with different things, like, teaching them how to do professional writing or to do virtual communication. There's lots of things that you can teach people to do. Everyone is good at something. Now, I'm not going to lie, it does take a lot of work to finish it, but once it's done, it will require minimal effort to maintain and to sell. Just dedicate 30 minutes a day on writing, some of your ideas down, and then before you know it, you're actually going to have a bestseller, a bestseller product or service on your hands. And if writing's not your thing, do a video course, then find a platform where you can host your content. And so all you have to do at that point is just let the money flow in. And if you or a family member has some real estate on their hands, that's always a good way to earn some extra steady passive income. There's also a lot of money to be made selling on Amazon and selling on other websites. And it's so easy just to get started. Just set up your account on Amazon and you can sell directly from Amazon's platform. And I'm speaking from experience, guys. Some sellers even use the Amazon Supply Center and never actually have to touch the product. I've literally sold hundreds of thousands of products on Amazon that I never actually physically touched. And the last one is for when it's safe again, and that is to participate in the ever-growing sharing economy. It's really not that hard to get a few extra $100 per month taking full advantage of a shared economy. But it's not just about renting out a room in your house on Airbnb. You can also rent out your car, or you can rent a camera that you don't use that much, maybe even sports equipment. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to share a couple of different ideas with you, just kind of get the wheels turning. But anyway, let me know what your side hustles are. Drop me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. What are you guys doing right now? Are you guys selling on Amazon, driving for Uber or DoorDash? I would love to hear what you guys are doing on the side outside of a traditional 9-to-5 job. So, drop me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And if you guys have any questions for me, maybe you're curious about financial strategies, drop me a comment down below. I would love to get back with you. And, of course, I'll get back to you as soon as I can, and might even feature your question or your comment in a future video. So, look forward to tomorrow's video as we talk more about opportunities that are out there to make more money. So anyway, guys, that is all for this stimulus check update and stimulus package update. You've got Biden's inauguration today, his first executive orders, his cabinet picks, what they have to do with stimulus, and what we can expect from the new Senate leadership coming in. So if you have not already, definitely hit the little red subscribe button, tap the notification bell, destroy the like button. And also, if you haven't already, definitely check out Matter's all new channel. You should see like an M right above my head. Go ahead and click that M, subscribe to the channel, watch at least one of their videos, and you will be entered to win their contest and giveaway. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.